Duncan. It's been a crazy last couple of weeks. Just kind of walk me through from your perspective, kind of how you're feeling.
Feeling good. Back in an environment where I'm comfortable. It was an opportunity I thought was a good one to take. Didn't work out in the end, but I'm just happy to be playing soccer again. So I'm glad I'm in a comfortable environment.
Are you able to give us just your perspective on the week, just kind of the sequence of events, just from your side of it?
Just kind of blacked out. It's kind of a thing just kept happening, and I just kept sitting in a hotel room. So I kind of, that's basically all that happened. Just basically everything that was released about what happened is exactly what happened. So now it's just back here training again.
How were those talks when you found out that the transfer was not going to go through and you weren't going to come back to Orlando? With those discussions with Orlando in regards to coming back and settling back in with the team, how were those talks like?
Yeah, they were happy for me to be back. They welcomed me with open arms, so they're definitely glad that I'm back, and I'm happy to be back as well. So we talked when we got back, and they were happy to have me. So
It's an emotional roller coaster, I can only imagine. How did you kind of handle those emotions as different twists and turns kind of came around?
I just stayed close to my family, reached out to them, talked to them a lot. Luckily, my agent was there. We spent a lot of time together. Just hanging out, going closer over the week. So it was definitely good to have someone there with me during the process.
I mean, despite everything that's gone on, it's still a big year for you because you have the Olympics, and it's something that you kind of spoke earlier this last month when you were with the national team that you want to make sure you're a part of that picture. How important is it going to be this year that you can secure that playing time to make sure you're in good form to be in that national team?
It's a very competitive environment. I plan to, give everything I got every day of practice to hope to get on the field and definitely strive for the Olympics again, and hopefully I can make that milestone in my life.
We're going to pop over to Zoom really quick. Jonathan Siegel with MLS has a question. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Duncan, question from me would just be, what do you hope happens from here? I mean, you're obviously back in Orlando. There's been some speculation as to where you could land, what could happen, but what comes next?
We have a preseason game tomorrow. I'm just taking it one step at a time. Kind of how I did last year, just one game at a time, and then see where it takes us from there. So I'm right now just focusing on preseason game tomorrow, and then hopefully build into the weekend on Saturday for another game.
Being able to come back to an environment like Orlando, something that you're comfortable with and you found success with, how much does that kind of just help with everything that's gone?
Yeah, it's definitely being in a comfortable environment where I grew up, basically last year in the league. It's definitely a good place to be at, and all my friends are here. I have a training staff and coaches that I trust and have good relationships with. So it's definitely it's enjoyable being back, and it's very comfortable and makes things a lot easier.
What are you hoping for as far as the rest of the season? Are you want to play? Are you looking to make that move again abroad, maybe this summer or after the MLS season?
Yeah, as of now, just trying to play games and play soccer again, and if that opportunity comes or that conversation comes up, then we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But as of now, I'm an Orlando City player, just trying to win games for the team.
How do you kind of mentally block out the noise? I'm sure there's been a lot of people reaching out and just these kinds of conversations about your situation. How do you focus on yourself?
I kind of just ignore them. I don't know. I just don't really care that much if someone from the outside has an opinion. So kind of how I do it.
I'll go back to Jonathan. Go ahead, John.
Thank you. I just wasn't sure if I was off mute or not. One other question from you would be, there's strong reports that Orlando is going to be adding a DP striker. What's your perspective on that, and how that could impact your situation, that challenge it might present for you in terms of just the dynamic of the team and your playing time, frankly?
We have a great team, and the competition only makes us better. So, if there's a DP coming, then I'll just have to compete harder and keep earning that spot if I want to play, and it'll only make the team better in the end. So, if he does come, I don't know, it's just gonna cause competition. It's gonna make me better. If he comes, it's gonna make him better as well. So, that's just how it's gonna happen.
Probably a birthday you won't forget in a while, right?
Yeah, it was nice. I got a massage.
So you were able to relax.
Yeah, I relaxed a
throughout
little
it.
bit. Had some dinner at the hotel.
People coming for autographs we saw too, and all that.
Few. They found which hotel I was at. So yeah, but it was alright.
So you kind of traveled a lot during this saga that you kind of went through. You were in Mexico at one point, then flying over to England. Now you're back with the team. How did the players kind of receive you back in Orlando? So they found that you're coming back to Orlando.
They were supportive the whole time for me, and they were obviously like very welcoming when I came back. We were a family all last year, so they were definitely very happy to see me come back, and I'm thankful for how receiving they were of me when I came back. So I was glad to see that it's still a family here.
Just needed to ask you about the hair. What prompted that change?
I was thinking about it for a while, like last year at the end, and then when we were at national team camp, John Tolkien and he had a little bit of influence in it. So it was like 50-50 me, 50 John, but I think it's a little bit of a toner in it, as Gabby said too. So hopefully it's better now, not yellow.
It's mellowing out.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
All right, anything else, guys?
You have CONCACAF Champions Cup almost coming up. How do you mentally prepare to focus on that now, given
Finish it, dunk. estar, no estar.
Ármate. Dale, Perucho.
Jack is here. Michael. Jack is here. In the pocket. Carrasquilla. He's in between. Because he
¡Paco! ¡Ahora! Sí, presiona, 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 presiona. Sí,